Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to graph f of x equals log base 2x. So first, I'm going to rewrite this and as y equals log 2x, because we know f of x and y are the same thing. And then I'm going to go ahead and rewrite this as exponential, which we learned in the last section. So we're going to take our 2 as the base. The other side of the equation is my exponent, and then my answer is x. So you notice this looks a little bit different than what we're used to graphing. So this is actually the inverse of 2 to the x equals y. So we have to be very careful when we're setting up our points here. And we want to set up points that are integers. We don't want to get anything that is really crazy to graph. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find my x-intercept by letting y equal 0. So 2 to the 0 power equals what? What is anything to a 0 power? It is always, hopefully you guys are all saying 1. So my first point here is going to be at, remember my x is on this side of the equation, so be careful here. So my first point is going to be 1, 0, which will be right here. Then I'm going to go ahead and punch in and move over, give myself a little room to write here. My next number I'm going to punch in is I'm going to go ahead and let y equal 1. So 2 to the first power, of course, equals 2. So my next point I'm going to graph. Remember, it's switched around. So it's going to be 2, comma 1. So be careful where you're putting your y and your x value. So at 2, I'm going to just be up 1. And then I'm going to go ahead and plug in 2 squared equals 4. So now my point, don't get them mixed up. Remember my x is on the other side of the equation. So this is going to be at 4 too. So about there and there. So my graph is going to look like that. Okay, so just be careful when you're doing these, when you're plugging in numbers. Remember, you're plugging in for y, so you're going to have to flip it when you do your points over here. So that's all I have for this video. See you guys in the next video.